So for toast and bagels, we're going to use the grill setting that I've used with my convenience food, my chips. We're going to go to convection mode and we're going to set this all the way up to 240 degrees. Now we know this is approximately the temperature of the salamander, so we know it's a good temperature, but what we need to do, we need to get rid of that moisture so we get nice crisp toast. So we're going to take our humidity and we're going to take this all the way down to 20%. There we go. And this is only going to take 4 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, depending on the thickness of the bread. So we're going to change our time to 4 minutes here. Okay, and I'm going to load it in. Now you notice I'm loading in on the stainless steel grids. Now I could use flats, but I like using the grids purely because I'm going to get toasting on both sides. So my bagels are going to go in and I'll put my toast. You see here, 8 or 10 slices on each grid. Now very importantly, you'll see here I've got my fan speed and I'm going to turn that down to about level 3. The reason I do that is these fans are very powerful to get a consistent spread of temperature throughout the oven. But as my bread starts to dry out, I will start to see sometimes it lifting off the shelves or being blown about. So it's very important to turn the fan down for this. So I'm going to leave that for 4 minutes. I don't need to monitor it because the Sapiens is going to tell me when they're ready. I can be doing now, if I've got 10 grids, I can be doing up to 100 slices of toast, all in 4 minutes. Now you see on my countdown timer, less than a minute to go. You'll have maybe seen Dan's been doing a bit of filming of it actually cooking, so you can see it browning. It browns very, very quickly. Sometimes when people have put it in, it's not really working, but it will start to dry out and then really colour up in the last minute. So I know about 4 minutes for this sort of bread and these bagels. It will vary a bit depending when you're using fruit bagels, for instance. You might need to up it a little bit more, depending on the moisture content of the product. But you can see the great thing is here, I'm going to get perfect results on every single shelf. And let me just show you that. So now I'm going to take one slice of my toast up. I want you to hear this, and you can hear absolutely perfectly cooked toast. And the great thing is that could be a full oven, all done in 4 minutes. And the same with my bagels, lovely brown, consistently all the way around, absolutely cooked to perfection. Again, I've not had to monitor it. I know that in a busy kitchen, anything that goes under the grill, especially with something like these with quite a bit of sugar in them, they tend to brown very, very quickly, and there's a tendency sometimes to burn them. So by putting them in this, using the timer, I'm going to get perfect results and can cook a lot at the same time.